Hello, Biggest Loser. I'm Captain Tom Cramlett. I'm 5'10", 336 pounds. I'm 59 years old. And the biggest reason that I need to be on Biggest Loser, which I wasn't able to explain during the Portland edition with Jody Thomas, is right behind us here, the Sternwheeler Columbia Gorge. I'm its captain. I've been with it for 27 years. It is 27 years old. My oldest son's 27 years old. I've been married just over 27 years. My entire family, we are all about this vessel. And without me being on this vessel, we have nothing. It's the only thing I know. It's the only thing they know. And let me go down and show you why I could lose this. So the reason that I need to get on Biggest Loser is right here. This is my Coast Guard license, and the license is issued number 5. That's a 100-ton master's license, and it is issued every 5 years. My 5 years is coming up, so 5 times 5, I've got 25 years of issues with this. And in order to get it, now every time you issue a new one, it's only predicated on your physical. They give you a total physical, and I'm to the point now physically where I've developed diabetes. My weight's to the point where the Coast Guard is raising red flags about it. They're giving me tougher physicals, and that's only going to last so long. I'm 336 pounds. I can't wait till I'm 436 or 536. I need to do this now, and I got to be able to hang on to that 100-ton master's license. Without it, can't run the vessel. So from here, let's go on up to the wheelhouse, and I'll tell you why I'm Captain Tom Cramlett. Well, here we are in the wheelhouse, and this is, as I told Jody and Mark, this is where I'm most comfortable at in here, because when I'm in here, I'm connected to the vessel. The vessel and I got to run it from on up in here, and how we relate to each other all happens right in here. And really how I relate to the customers all happen in here, because I also give a historical narrative. And it was tough getting here. I'm Captain Tom because I've been with the boat for the 27 years that the boat's that she's been around. And I started as a deckhand on it. And then they got me into engineering. The management said we're not here to make captains, so you were going to stay as a deckhand or engineer. But once I got enough time in, I set for a 100-ton master's license, which is what it required to operate this vessel. So I got my license, and then people left, and I had an opportunity to move up, so they had to move me on in. I got up as a first mate. Once I became first mate, management said, we're not going to make you captain. It's not going to happen. And but I kept the captains on here really good about getting me on up and showing me things and letting me run the boat a little bit and learn more about it over the years. I am the only original crew member that's still with the vessel. And finally, people left, and an opportunity presented itself to be captain. I became captain. And what I've learned, I know everything about this vessel, and I know what makes this thing what makes this thing go, what makes it tick. I operate in some extreme conditions here. We're in the heart of the Columbia Gorge, which is the wind surfing capital of the world, and we get winds. I've been in winds up over 60 miles an hour. A flat bottom boat with a 5-foot draft, and so I'm a big sail space. We hit swells out here that are 4 to 6 feet. And we've got to be able to handle this vessel. And when I'm up in here, and over the years, I've learned how this thing operates, and I feel very comfortable in it, no matter what the conditions are. I've trained deckhands because I feel to pass it along, and I've got deckhands now that have gone from us. They started in high school here at 16, got their 100-ton licenses, and they're operating the big tugboats on the river, run from Portland to Lewiston. So they've gotten great jobs for themselves, and I feel good about that. Another thing, when I'm out on the river, it's me, the boat, and the river in a tough position, and I just have that feel for it. And another thing that I've done is, over the years, I've worked on the narration, And I'm a hands-on person, so this boat has given me the opportunity to do that. And the narration that I've put together is we're in a unique area through the Cascade Mountain Range, in that historically Lewis and Clark came through here down the waterway. The Hudson Bay fur trappers came through here down the waterway. The first great migration of Oregon pioneers all came down this waterway. And then the steamboatmen came in the 1850s, and there were hundreds of boats supplied the waters of Northwest from 1850 to early 1900s. And when I'm running the boat, and the narration that I've gone and researched, and I'm not a great researcher, not really well educated, but I feel this area. I grew up here, and when I'm out on the water, and the stuff that I've read about all these people, I connect to it. I'm with Lewis and Clark when I'm out there. I'm with those fur trappers when I'm out there. I'm with the Oregon pioneers. I feel that bone-chilling wind on them. I feel the rains that are on them, and the steamboatmen that ran rapids and ran all the difficulties of this river and had to handle their vessels. I feel how that all goes, and it's not something that I want to lose. And the only way that I can keep it is to be able to lose the weight. That's what's getting to me. And as I say, I'm a hands-on person. I was able to do this hands-on because I was here. I was part of it. The loss of weight's been really difficult for me, and what your program does is a hands-on program, and that's what I need to have. So Priya, if there's a concern about whether I can physically do this, let's go to the stern, and I'll show you what I can do out there and what I used to do as part of my job on here. So we'll go to the stern wheel. So this is the wheel. This is what makes this go. We're an authentic stern wheeler. The wheel's the only thing that makes it go. And over the years, I've been the one that's primarily taking care of the wheel. I keep it clean. I keep it painted. It's getting a lot tougher for me to do this. But I'm going to show you what I used to do on this, and it's a physical thing that we do. I spin as I clean things, I spin the wheel. So here we go. Okay, that's good enough though, right?